Microsoft Word features a background removal tool that makes it pretty easy to remove the background from most images as long as they have a clear distinction between the subject of the photo or the image and the background that's behind it. So to do this, I'm going to quickly show you using an example of a dog here with a blurred background. So I just pasted the image into Google here, and to use the background removal feature you have to select the image by left clicking it once. You can tell it's selected when you see these sizing handles around the image, and then once it's selected, you'll see a new Picture Tools tab in the top toolbar. Go ahead and click Format, and the Remove Background tool will be on the far left. Go ahead and click it. Word will attempt to recognize the background automatically. It does somewhat of a good job, but it never really does it perfectly the first try. What you need to do now is kind of resize and fine-tune to specify what is the background that will be removed and what is the foreground or the subject that you would like it to keep. So anything shaded in pink will be removed, and obviously anything with the original color will be kept. So the first thing I typically do here is resize the box of selection so that way everything that you'd like to keep will be contained within that selection box. Now this is a pretty intensive feature for Word, so it does kind of have a little bit of lag as you're resizing and doing some things. So you just kind of saw it flicker. That's normal, especially on older or less powerful computers. So just kind of bear with it. It will work. Okay, now that I have the box fully around my subject, I'm going to go ahead and kind of fine-tune some things. So you can see part of the dog's head is pink, and I don't want that being removed. So I'm going to go ahead and click the plus sign, which is Mark Areas to Keep, and it acts like a drawing tool. So you have to kind of draw on the areas that you want to keep, and it uses a kind of predictive tool to kind of find pixels that are the same color. So I'm going to draw just a straight line right here, and then let go. And you can see that it kind of grabbed that part of the dog. Also, it's under its mouth here. I'm going to draw another line here. You just don't want the line to extend into the background. And then let go. That looks good. And part of the nose. Sometimes you get luckier than others with this, so if you find that the image is just giving you too much trouble, it might be a good idea to find another image. But here it seems to be recognizing the background from the foreground pretty easily. So that looks good. Now I'm going to hit Keep Changes, and that did a good job. So it got rid of all of the background, and what I'm left with is just the dog. And if I had text or anything around this, it would look a lot better because you wouldn't see the edges of this picture.